Hello there Internet and welcome back to this Let's Play of Spelunky. Today we'll be playing the daily challenge of May 17th. And we will try to make up for last video's catastrophe. Where I think I survived for a total of 8 minutes in the daily challenge. And the way I intend to do that is by not sucking so much. So let's see how that's gonna go. Let's see, I think we should be able to get up here. Indeed we were. Hopefully something good for our troubles. Doesn't really look like it, nope. Alright. Got a little bit of gold out of it. There's Monty. Wonder where Buttercup went. Strange. Strange stuff going on in Spelunky Land. Yeah, let's just hop up here as well. Because why not? Get that extra bit of gold. That's what it's all about. Can we get up there somehow? Maybe... I don't think we can actually. Let's try it out though. Nope, not quite. And that was silly. But slowly but surely we are making our way towards the exits here on the first level of this daily challenge. So far I like this one a lot more than the last one I did with all the air traps out to get me. I do see that one. Game. No funny stuff here. So Monty, you can take care of that for me. And yeah, it's just, how do we do this most efficiently? Is there nothing over here I can pick up? Maybe not. I could use a rope. I have plenty of ropes, so maybe that's a correct decision here. I could also just ignore this situation entirely, I think. Oh! I was so sure I could do that. That's like the stupidest use of 2 health. I got some gold at least. We made it out of 1-1 in more or less one piece. So what do we have in our shop? It's almost not worth killing that guy actually. I'm probably gonna do it anyway. Because I just hate shopkeepers so much. Alright, so we have an altar, that's really good news. I guess I should almost kill the shopkeeper first, just so that I don't get something that he has in his shop here. How do I want to do this? Like that, I guess? Right. So let's get Monty up there and we should be more or less good to go onwards towards the shop. Did I just screw myself over here? Not quite. Alright, we get paste. Paste is something I would want to get eventually anyway. So, not necessarily a bad thing to get here. Although there are probably things that would have been preferable. I guess paste is really good in case we come across a vault that we want to, like, ghost. Get dope. There you go. Yeah. That is not the way I usually would want to do that, but I guess it worked. Be gentle to the shopkeeper, let him have the illusion that he's gonna survive. Shit. Oh. I'm totally out of my Spelunky groove. It's painful to be a part of. Alright, so why did I choose to kill that shopkeeper? I'd say primarily for, well, of course, the spike shoes. Spike shoes are useful. Compass, I guess, can be useful in some situations, but usually it's not really. But also now we get a little bit of extra gold, and gold is what it is all about. On a totally unrelated note, we also get some 8-bit music. which I'm always happy to hear. But still, so far in this run, we have none of the things that I really want for a very successful run. So, you know, jetpack, Impala, all that good stuff. And we're also down to 1 health. So this is turning grim very quickly. So hopefully we'll be able to grab a Monty somewhere here. Is that the vaults? Nope. Is it worth probably triggering this or triggering this arrow trap, or what am I talking about? This idle trap to perhaps kill the shopkeeper with it? Might be. I don't think it will be necessary. Just do it like this instead. He should be down here now, and then we can just go crazy. Good. So no Monty, it would appear. That is bad news. At least we're almost out of the mines. So what is up with the shopkeepers? Hope that means that we get an extra shop, which hopefully contains some good stuff here. We do get the Ujet Eye, if I get that far. Let's do this the easy way. There are some gems. There's more gems. So question is, do we want to ghost? I imagine that we probably don't want to, because we have bigger things to worry about right now. So where's the key, for example? That would be one of them. So indeed we do have a shop, but we get nothing out of it. So the question is, should I bring Monty immediately? I'm fairly low on bombs actually, but I think if I want any chance of succeeding this one, I think I'll have to. Also, the key might have been down here, so that was worth checking out no matter what. Alright, so I just need to get roughly 10 times the score I have right now to be into good shape here. This is kind of scary. I guess I may as well put this stuff down so I don't need to use a rope. Of course that caused the shopkeeper to fall down. It's not quite what I wanted. Don't kill Monty. Oh. Alright, could you at least do the same thing then, Shabby? It's pretty easy, you just have to like walk over here. That's what Monty did anyway. And then die. I guess not. Well, you don't have to, I guess we can just do it like this instead. That's a lot of dead bodies. And there's a key that we can't get. That's not terrific. And there's a vault we can't get into. This is not looking very good right now. Alright, we're in the jungle. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. But... that was pretty stupid. Can I do this without having the torch, is the question. I do have a shotgun, so I can sort of light my way as I go. But it's still very scary to do it that way, though. I feel like I do need the torch. Because in case there's a black market somewhere, then... this is always scary. Then I would want to find it. And that is made a lot easier with the torch. Also, I can do stuff like this. That triggered something. Bats. Seems to be dead though. Alright, so there's Monty. but he's in a very bad place. So hopefully that caused the shopkeeper to fall out without killing Monty. Well, more or less. So I guess we have a vault on this level. And we have a dead Monty. That's unfortunate. So... Yes, no! I was hoping this orange frog would get the shopkeeper. So how do we do this? I guess we want to get him closer to the ticket trap. Is that a black market? No. It is not. This is pretty bad. Also with one bomb, even if I find the black market, it's not guaranteed that I'll be able to get into it. Alright, I guess we'll try to... I'm not even sure what we're gonna do here, to be honest. This is extremely tricky. I guess we don't need the torch, really. Because we can see how we get to the exit. I would much rather not have to use my final bomb. It's gonna be a mess, though. Alright, he has no shotgun anymore. That's really good news. And there is the black market. Holy shit. We might actually make something work on this run. If I can just get to the Ankh, I would be very happy because, you know, then I can just die and I'll be back to full health. Everybody saw that coming. That was really bad. That was extremely bad. Oh, all right. Speedrun time. Speedrun time. We made it to the black market. That's more than happened in the last run. So that I am happy with. Still, though, it looks like it's gonna be a long time before we're able to beat the daily average. Which is actually not true, because that happened only 2 videos ago, I guess. Spelunky is a difficult game, and I'm highly inconsistent. What? That was strange. Yeah, I guess normally I would have just restarted that run. Just need to get into the speedrunning mindset here, first of all. Bad shop. Good level layout though. More or less. Could have been worse, I guess. Is what I am trying to say. Concentrating, and on we go. Not too bad so far. I would have rather been at 4 health than 3 health, but sometimes that's just how you have to do it. Oh, why did that medic lie there? So many times has that been the end of me. It's not even because that shop was particularly good, but it did have the teleporter, and I'm always have to get some teleporter practice. Although I guess I should probably just use Spelunky or whatever it's called. Or is it just Cheat Engine? I forget. There's one of the mods that allow you to always have a jetpack, compass, teleporter combination in the shops, which is of course very useful for practicing speedruns. Oh, that was close. I don't see a shop on this level. I do now, though. It's a pretty bad shop. So let's not bother, let's just move on. It's pretty good. That was a pretty bad time, actually. Is this 1-2? Yeah, this is not very good at all. How did it get so bad? Whoops. On we go. So I realized that I could have been at 6 health now if I had picked up any of the Monties. But yeah, that's the good old logic of, if there's no good shops, then why bother picking up anything? when you may as well make this a low percent run instead. That was pretty lucky. 7 health. Shopkeeper's got nothing. Alright, so even though this went fairly smoothly, this is a pretty bad time. I'd much rather be around the 1 minute mark into the jungle. I'd also much rather this wasn't a dark level where I have no torch. Oops, I hear bats, I see bats, but I just don't care. Let's get this guy out of the way. There we go. That could have gotten a lot worse. Wrong way, bad start to a level. Completely ruins the flow as well. I hear we're rushing water though. That's scary. Oh! Oh, come on, game. That was totally not fair. That was a pretty good run as well. Not from a time perspective, but I was very much alive until the end of it. That's stupid. Let's not do that. Good level layout, it seems. It's pretty lucky. Just mashing that left trigger, left shoulder, whatever it's called. Match up. Alright, time-wise this is a lot better than the last one. Teleporter in the shop, interesting, but yeah, I'm gonna leave him with it. And for the same reason, I'm not gonna pick up that crate right there. Or not really the same reason, I guess, but one reason anyway. That's pretty bad damage. But really good level layout otherwise. So, 47 seconds into the jungle. It's really good, but 2 health. Scary. I could probably use the bomb here to save quite a bit of time. And my life, perhaps. Get up! No! I almost made it. That would have been pretty insane. One more run. Ah, come on, game. So of course it's perfectly possible to beat the game with only 3 health, or only 1 health for that matter, but it's just so much easier not to have to bother with that. So I'm actually pretty lucky I brought Monty down with me there, because otherwise I would have had to probably take some damage or use an arrow on that arrow that arrow trap. I don't think it's possible to whip when it's pointing towards the right. Or is that the one that is actually possible? I forget. Anyway, I would like to see a shot right now so that picking up Monty is excusable. So far it's not really. We can still get some shops in the mines though. Even though it is, of course, much preferred to get them as early as possible. Nothing else, there's another Monty. There's crates and there's bombs, useful enough, I guess. More bombs. It would be fun just to beat the game, actually. That hasn't happened in quite a while. You know, it's a good game when that's your measure of success. So, stupid damage. Yeah, let's just die to the shopkeeper, because that scorpion messed completely with what I wanted to do. So I think the plan there was to pick up the freeze ray and then kill stuff. That didn't go very well, obviously. Wrong way. Even wronger way. Bad time. That's not too bad. Still pretty bad, though. Let's see if we can get a good run in here. Not all that useful, to be honest. Rope's even less useful. Let's pick up Monty. So that we can take some damage immediately after. Babby spiders all over the place. There we go. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, actually. That's actually somehow not the worst thing that could have happened. That is up there. But somehow taking damage from the bat instead of the arrow trap caused us to have 1 more health right now than we would otherwise have had. Which is 0. This is scary as hell. Alright. Let's see if we can make it to the ice caves. That would be less horrible then. You can just die there, please? And I'll take that. Is there perhaps a shotgun around somewhere? This is probably a waste of bombs, but let's just do it anyway. Just for the fun of it. And because the next floor is very easy. I do see a crate over there. Should probably pick that up. So this way I'm gonna save maybe 4 or 5 seconds. Something like that. If I manage to survive, which I don't. Alright, last one. Last one. We got further in that one at least. So what was that? 2-3? 2-2 maybe. Oh. Ah, game. Oh, much better. Now just be the best shop ever, please. Have everything that I need. That's none of the things that I need. It's probably one of the worst shops I've ever seen. Freeze ray is not too bad, but all the other stuff is, and I mean, if you're gonna rob the shop, then you're gonna kill the shopkeeper anyway, so it's not like you would actually take the freeze ray. So, effectively a completely useless shop. This is kind of scary. Could have been spikes on there, that would have killed me. But it didn't. So far so good on this one. Yeah, pretty good time actually. By my standards, anyway. That's the best thing about having low standards, really. Alright. 51, 52 seconds. And we're in the jungle again. That isn't too bad. Let's try not to get eaten by a man trap. That's probably the worst way I've ever died in a speedrun. Could have almost happened though. And again. And again. So many man traps. That was pretty lucky. Alright, that was an extremely slow floor. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. did think about using another rope there, but yeah. Should it ever happen that we made it all the way to Olmec, then having only 2 ropes would be a problem. So, yeah. This is really annoying. Tiki villages, never a good sight. Because then this happens. And we're dead. Ah! What a horrible run. I wasn't too bad. As he wasn't very... What? What just happened there? I didn't even look at the screen, I just heard the strange noises. Anyway, this seems like a pretty good place to end this video, so... As always, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you some other time.